Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
It's my turn. You
It's
asshole.
okay. It's not.
Let's.
Okay, go. No, go
You
ahead.
know what?
You know what? I
Fucking
just.
Steven.
Go ahead. Take it away. Go ahead. Take it
Hello,
away.
everybody, and welcome to the infamous
Steven talk.
motherfucking. What the fuck was that, man?
I didn't say anything.
What the fuck's your problem, man?
I didn't say anything.
You're gonna.
I'm
fucking,
waiting for you to do the
You're
intro.
gonna fucking shit on me while I fucking do my intro, bro.
Bro, I'm waiting for you to do the intro. Are you kidding me? I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything.
Well, okay, you guys. This is Buddy Talk, and today is Sinister Saturdays. You sound like the Count from Sesame Street.
1, 2.
All right.
I'm just gonna count up to it. This is episode 18. We're coming up on 20 so fast, dude. Although, you know what's crazy is we would have been at like 120 if we would have.
We would have been at like 50
We
if
would've been
Steven wouldn't have took his hiatus.
Well, guys, let me just remind you that my co-host also was on hiatus. Okay?
This is awesome. So today, we don't really have anything to talk about, you guys, so we're just gonna...
I took the longest nap today I've ever taken in my life.
I took a fucking
And
shit.
Shit, good. That's pretty healthy. At least once a day, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had any time to do research. My town had a Christmas parade, and I just slept through it. I don't know how I did that, but
I think, one of our mutual coworkers. Oh man, is that a fucking hair on my shoulder? It is. One of our mutual coworkers just invited me and the person that I'm talking to. She invited us to go out to this. It's in Belleville, right? That was an question, asshole.
Okay, yes, I guess so. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, it's
What do
there.
you mean, the parade?
Oh, okay, yeah. I think so. There's one. I think there's one there.
What the fuck is
like
going
you didn't
on
say
here,
any
man?
words. You're just like, yeah, I got invited to a.
Because I don't want to fucking. I don't want to fucking just flat out throw this.
First of all, you already threw out the location. It doesn't matter.
It's not the person's name.
Well, they'll look for you. Hello.
Well, good thing I didn't go.
So it passed already.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. So then what? Oh my god. Anyways, God. You're so stressful, is what you are. I hope you know that.
So we're just gonna be rolling with the punches today, and we just go.
You know, it's so good because something just like happened on my way to filming this, and it would absolutely terrify my girlfriend if I told her. But I came in here, turned everything on, started it up, loaded into the studio, and I had the light on. Then I go and we smoked a little bit, and then when I come back, the light's off. Same with my little freaking camera light too. That one, the ring light on that was also off, which is touch sensitive. And I was like, oh.
Did you turn it off, Steven?
That's what I just excused it off. Maybe I was just like, on my way out the door for some reason.
That's what I'm feeling like right now, man.
Maybe I did.
I'm feeling like that you really fucking touched it and forgot about it.
I probably did, realistically. But it just got it. I was like, ooh, that's as we're going to film Sinister Saturday. It got to me a little bit.
Yeah.
1,000% am certain that something is in my basement, though.
What? What? Bro, what do you mean? What are you talking about right now, man?
Don't laugh at me. You see the little girl, dude. I don't want to.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean. I don't know. I have not done any sort of. I haven't done any sort of investigation. I literally haven't done any sort of investigation. It's
you have to elaborate. No.
And it always feels like somebody is watching you when you go down there. And my cats are obsessed with it, but not in a good way. Like my cat is like got to the point where now whenever I open my door to go do laundry, she'll bolt down there, and then she'll go like sniff around, and then get scared and zoom back up like faster than I've ever seen her move. The orange cat that I just showed you, who is just always sleeping and slowly walking. She doesn't really run.
Carl, right?
Yeah, Carl will sprint up the stairs. Same with the other cat, but she's also more active, so it's like, okay, she's just running, probably zooming. But I don't know what the heck they sense down there, but they want to go down there, and they get mad, and they're always meowing, like, at the ceiling, right? Like, not the ceiling, but, like, towards the air, right in front of the door at night. Every night. So, I am inclined to believe something is down there.
No,
our first episode of Buddy Hunt is going to be in my base.
No, the fuck it won't. Fuck you,
yeah,
man.
Will.
No, it's not.
And then when you guys are like, "Dang, Buddy Talk has been in a hiatus for a minute," and then I come back by myself, no questions will be me.
Fuck you, man. I'm not going in your basement. I'm not going to your fucking basement.
I never thought I would ever hear you say those words, but here we
Because I'm not. Because I'm not. You just said the fucking cats.
Yeah, the cats. I feel like animals and kids are sensible to stuff.
Exactly.
But we just had her family over and her like little siblings. They went down there just fine. Although, well, hold on. Actually, the creepiest part, now that I think about it, is that her baby brother, like, was obsessed with the basement. And he also was, like, scared of it at the same time.
Steve, this is not funny. This is not funny.
This is not funny. This is not funny. And you know what's is like
what?
I'm like still a little kid at heart, right? I still have a big imagination and huge creativity. And so I'm also like, the basement is cool, but I'm also terrified of it. But I'm also grown enough to be like, I'm not just gonna go down there on my own because it, but like at the same time.
Do you call for help to go in the basement? You just walking, like, I could just picture you going in the room and be like, "Yo, babe, could you come downstairs in the basement with me?" Like,
no, I don't. I go down. I go down there by myself.
You go down there by yourself.
I think it's cool. Yeah.
Do you go down?
I go down there and I kind of admire it. I look around and I'm like,
What
this
if
could
one
be a
day,
future like little setup right down here?
What if one day, as you just looking around, you see a nigga in the corner?
Don't because stop because like I said
no, because no, like seriously, like this is something that we really need to talk about. Like, what if you in the basement, Steve? Just like, just Just listen. Like, what if you're in the basement and you just looking around? Oh yeah, this is good. You know, like. And after 2 looks around, like a nigga just appear in your basement, like just stand. Like, what are you gonna do?
Punch him in the face. Why you?
You're a bunch of go. See, I think you got it confused when I said a nigga. Okay. I'm talking about a real.
That's a ghost. I'm doing the same thing, dude.
What?
Unless if it's if it comes to me as like a full body apparition, like if it's just and I could see, I'm like just gonna one quick swing and run and
what if it like Foxy run at you, like you look over 2 times and then you just see like it running after you like that? What would you? I think you should stay out that fucking base.
Yeah, I die. I die. Hey, what would you do? Okay, so listen, put yourself in this shoes, but what would you do if, like, you had Bonnie, Kika, Foxy, and Freddy surrounding you, and then you were the bite of 2023. You were the bite of 23. What would you do?
Nothing. You just get fucking jumped, I guess.
Not me. Not me.
What the fuck do you mean? What are you gonna do?
No, what you do is you take Bonnie's guitar, right before you're about to get jumped. You take Bonnie's guitar, make Freddy bite on the guitar. Hello, animatronic. He gets zapped, falls over. All you gotta do is make Chica's cupcake turn on Chica, and then you got your problem solved. Run out of there. You're good. Bob's your uncle. Not me. I'm that guy.
Wait, what?
I'm that guy.
Who the fuck is Bob and where did he come from? Where the fuck does Bob fit in at this story? Like, who the fuck is Bob?
That's it.
I'm for real. I literally.
That's a metaphor. First,
I'm about to say I literally just missed something. Where the fuck did this Bob character come from?
Who's my uncle? Uncle who?
What? That shit just threw me for a loop like a motherfucker. I'm like, who the fuck is Bob?
Who the fuck is Bob?
Like, where the fuck did this guy come from? And why are we talking about him?
No, but I still want to go back because you said that. Oh, I'm doing the double look. Now, I'm writing it off as I was tired and my mind was playing tricks on me. Okay? But, I go down there all the time and I'm like, oh, it feels like there's somebody down here with me. And one time I got it really bad. It was so bad. I was in the middle of changing the laundry. I've never changed it faster in my life. I was going. I shut it, and I have to turn around. Like, the way I'm doing laundry is I'm facing the wall. So my back is towards the exit. So even if something is behind me, I have no choice but to turn around.
Then right? Look at it.
Exactly. And then I have to walk straight towards it for a second because I have to go do a U and then go up. Right? But there's a doorway at the end of the hall that's at like another storage. And through that tiny little doorway, I swear I was looking in pitch blackness, but there was like something darker in it. Like, does that make any sense? Like a shadow in a shadow? Does that make any sense? Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you're looking into a room that's just dark, but yet you could still see there's something else that's
like a figure.
Right. Like, but yes.
A silhouette, like
really
a figure.
It wasn't really, but it wasn't really silhouette-ish. It was just like,
Listen, it was like
it was like a morphed glob. Like, there wasn't really arms. It was like if you were to do this, and like maybe like your shoulders like up here. The
Steve,
arms
it
weren't
probably was a
separate,
fucking thing of dirty clothes.
but it's just boxes in that room. It's just boxes in that room.
It is a nigga in your house.
That's what I tried telling you, and you were like, elaborate.
Because you talking about some just a glob, like,
And
what
then-
does that even look like? What, you just walking by, you just see somebody over in the corner like this?
No. I'm saying the shadow looked like just the outline of that. Like it didn't look like a person like was just standing there like this. You know, it looked like it was like a shadow of a person.
I could you imagine if like you would have stared at it any longer and it just got to talking like, hey nigga, keep going, like walk up the stairs.
I like
fuck you looking at, man?
freeze. I freeze like a deer in headlights.
Right.
Yeah, keep it moving, bud.
Right, they get to talking to each other like, I don't think he about to keep walking, bro. What we about to do?
Where'd the second one come from?
I don't know. Maybe that's the glob form they was making. They was hugging each other so you wouldn't know it.
He ain't about that. He ain't good.
Right. Imagine clicking on the light like the little sound they make, like, and then they be like, oh shit! Like, fucking falling and tripping over the boxes and shit.
What the hell's going on in here?
Right.
One of the guys is like, I'm starting to think that it would have been less embarrassing if we didn't get shirtless for that.
Right, you
I'm just standing like, yeah. First of
right.
all, what's going on here? And then in his spirit, they just evaporate. Just
Right, stuff like that. See, like that would fucking fuck with my mental right now. Like I can't even begin to tell
like if
you.
you
Like
started having a full blown conversation with somebody, and then you turn back, and they're gone, and you're just like,
oh my fucking god! It's been incidents like that where people that actually told me they actually had like full blown ass conversations with an entity that they thought was really there, and they did some shit like that, and there was nothing there.
yeah, no, that.
Like, just think about this. Like, think about like you hear a voice or something that's familiar, like you think it's your mom or somebody. They yell out
That
your
happened
name.
to my dad.
See, shit like that.
That happened to my dad. My dad was playing his game in the living room, and at our old house, there was like in the kitchen, there was like a window leading to the other side, which had like stools, and like you could look right through and see the living room. And he said it sounded like my mom. It sounded like my mom, or no, wait, hold on, no, it was either my mom or his sister. One of the two. I don't remember which one, but she was staying at the house at the time. But it sounded like somebody straight up just said his name, very soft, and he was just like, "Huh, what the heck?" And he got up and walked to the house. Everybody was asleep except for my mom. And he was like, "Did you hear that?" And she was like, "I didn't hear anything. What are you like?" Basically, like, "No, what do you? I didn't call for you. I didn't hear anybody call for you." And that was the same house where my bouncy ball incident happened.
Yeah. The same house
house where we had a lot of orbs captured in our photos.
The same house you
Full
guys
bright orbs.
that Steven said that he don't believe, and there was a lot of paranormal activity happening there. You're a fucking asshole, man.
Not that I don't believe, but it's just that I don't have enough like compelling.
Are you guys fucking hearing this? What?
Bro, listen, I need this light to go like
No,
straight
because
from my
if it goes, something might spawn in on you and be standing right by you. You don't want it to go.
That starts happening, and then like fire just starts.
Fucking
Like a
little,
portal to hell opens up.
exactly, little girl with a dingy white dress. Right.
And she just has a deep voice. Hey, what's up? Oh, fuck. I got the little girl again, didn't I? Dude,
Right.
listen. This happens. I'm a prince of hell. You summoned me by doing the or whatever the fuck.
Like, yeah. Anyways, come with me, bro.
Anyways, well, your soul's mine now. But I'm here to give you whatever it is you seek.
So, bro,
There's no rule book to this. I didn't know I was selling my soul by fucking life. But I need something like
you had a ball hit a wall that was unexplained.
No, my balls ain't hit no wall.
No, I didn't say your balls. You had a ball, sir, not with the S. A ball, a bouncy ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hit the
It
wall.
can bounce.
You know what? Fuck it, man.
Anyways.
Dog. He had a bouncy ball smack against a wall, and nobody could explain.
No. Okay, who knows what that noise was? How do we know it was a bouncy ball? The bouncy
Dude,
ball
it was
might have
behind
already
your
been under the
fucking
stove.
Right, it was behind your stove. How the fuck? What?
Right. But how do you know that sound was a bouncy ball? I was just saying that's what it could have sounded like. Because that's what everybody was saying. But I mean, looking at it, that noise could have been anything.
Did it sound like a bouncy ball, Steven?
You want my honest take? It sounded worse.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like a bouncy ball could not make that noise.
Oh.
Like a baseball.
Like a baseball?
Somebody just slammed on that. Like it was like a boom.
Maybe it was a baseball from hell, my guy.
I forgot about those, dude. Forgot about those. They'll sneak up on you. Them baseballs from hell.
Because, like, we're not going to just ignore the fact that you had compelling evidence that you ignored.
No, the only compelling thing has happened. See, look. Why is my camera doing that? Why is my camera not focusing? I didn't even do anything. I didn't move outrageously. It just automatically out of. The only thing that's ever been compelling is happening at this house, and it's because my cats are going ape. And if my cats are talking to something,
the cats know, bro.
I need to sage this house.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because sage not only get rid of the bad spirits, but the good spirits too.
Bad spirits, good spirits. I'd rather have no spirits. Let me have my peace.
Yeah, have your peace. But a good spirit could be somebody that's watching over you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Whatever this thing is hasn't shown to do any sort of. It just stresses my cats out, but my cats are easily irritable, so.
Just give it a minute.
But you're right. You are right. That's a good call. I'm jumping to sage. So yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give it a minute. I'll wait because who knows?
It might be a good spirit, man.
Ooh. Okay, and what if for incident? What if it's the ghost of like Bill Clinton?
Wait, Bill Clinton's fucking dead? Bill Clinton is not dead, you asshole. You just put death on people. That's like you're a fucking asshole, man.
You know what's so funny is because like that's not what I was gonna originally say.
What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
watched your face like adjust in like agreement, then confusion. It could be a
You
good
just-
ghost. It could be a bad ghost.
It's
You
Casper the friendly fucking ghost.
It could be Casper. I'll ask. Who knows? What if it says? What if it says, "I'm Casper. Casper here."
Yeah, I don't know about that. That kind of
What
sounds.
if it's like? What if it's like? What if it turns out to be like a ghost of like a YouTube vlogger's channel or something, and then like next thing you know, I'm like, I just hear, "What's up, guys? Yeah, today we're gonna be hot." I don't want that, dude. Like that. Like that's not a bad or a good ghost, but that's like a mediocre ghost. Like,
Could you imagine though, like you out there in the basement and all you hear is, "What the fuck is up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be scaring some scrawny ass
like Ghost Adventures in the year of like 2100."
Right.
It's just gonna be like, "Yo, what's up, YouTube? Right here, we got a very clear EVP of somebody saying YouTube." And then it's just a voice, like how they'd be playing Ghost Adventures. YouTube.
Right.
This is reason to believe that this was 2018 popular YouTuber that lived among us.
Right. Some crazy shit. Like, this is famous YouTuber
Dude, this is
Markiplier.
famous. the YouTube thumbnail and video is going to be investigating Markiplier's house. They're just in the basement. Listen to this EVP we got. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Or they do Corey Kenshin's. Like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" "What's up, dude? Corey Kenshin here, and welcome."
It was right here when I felt something push me.
What? It's the
I
funniest
love the
shit
clip.
ever.
I just seen a clip recently of them, and one of the new guy that's now like always in the camera. I think he's one of the cameramen or the producer or something. I don't know. Maybe he's just,
Where?
but it's Ghost Adventures, and he's like, I seen it on TikTok, and he's like, "I want to drink this whiskey so bad. Like I never drink, and I want to drink this whole bottle right now. Like, is it crazy if he?" And then he just takes another shot. He's like blaming the ghost, and I'm like, "Yo, I would do that next time. I want to
Why the
drink."
fuck
I'm like, "Dude,
we ain't here talking
spirit-
about? Why the
this
fuck
making
we
me
ain't
like-
here talking about ghosts? And it sounded like a motherfucker just sat in my motherfucking bathroom toilet. You ain't just see me take my headphone off like that, like,
Did the light turn on?"
nah, bro.
Was it that squeak?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you
Is that the
asshole,
noise
right
that
now.
it makes? Is that the noise that it makes?
No, it does
Or is
not,
so I heard?
asshole.
Okay. Well, then I was just trying to help you, because if I hear
Mark.
it, then you got.
Shut up, Steven, because now I'm so fucking scared right now. It
What's that
sounds
one?
like,
You shut up! You shut your mouth right now! I'm so fucking scared.
what the fuck?
Well, you don't get scared. That's the last thing you want to do. It's what?
I'm so
did you do?
fucking scared, you guys.
Let's go.
What the fuck is going on?
Hold on. Let me set my mood. Hold on.
You say what?
It just got so dark and it just got so unsettling up in this room.
You say what?
I said it just got so dark and it got so unsettling in this room.
Fuck you, man.
Anyways, let's talk about something that's so. Oh well, I mean it's Scary Saturday. Scary,
No.
sinister, spooky Saturday. Man's like, it's 12:33. I don't know what you're talking about, but
It's 12:33 and it's time to shut the fuck up about anything spooky.
What about aliens? Have we talked about aliens on here before?
We always talk about aliens.
We talked about that golden disc that we sent out in space, right? Pretty sure I brought that up to you.
No.
Where like we sent out like a bunch of samples of humans.
Oh yeah, no, you did. Yeah,
Earth and all that stuff, and where to find it in the solar system.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just.
So yeah, we have talked about aliens. Aliens has always been an interesting topic in any discussion.
This, okay? I just want you to put yourself in this choice, okay? Well, before we get into too deep, I want to lighten some mood. I actually got some. Hold on, I got some notes. Something I want to bring up on the show. Oh no, I guess they were just bits. Never mind. I have oblivious people written down. I don't know if that was supposed to be a bit or just talk about oblivious people. But either way, it's so annoying.
What'd you say, oblivious people?
Yeah. Like when you're... Oh, it probably happens for you. You're an OPD. Like you go down an aisle and people just act like you're not needing to go down there.
Yeah, I just had a lady. It's funny that you just said that. It's funny that like this is interesting. I just had a lady and her daughter, right? Get this. I'm literally walking to OP, to get the groceries and shit. Yeah. So I'm trying to get over here to the
you're walking towards us? Like are you shopping?
Yeah, I'm shopping. I'm doing a personal shopping. Okay. So as I'm getting to this little, the bakery where we keep all the bread and all that stuff. So I'm walking over there, and I kindly, politely, I asked this lady. I say, "Excuse me, I need to get over here." Put on a nicer tone. I wasn't really, This lady just looked at me in the face.
Tone.
Yeah, this lady just looked at me in the face. Look back at the bread and continue to act like I wasn't there.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what else hates me is like when I'm really nice and I'm like, oh, excuse me. And people hit you with a mm-hmm.
Right, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Like...
Mm-hmm. Like what the... Like what? I'm sorry. I was just having this conversation with my girlfriend. That is so. Don't hit me with a mm-hmm because like, what is a mm-hmm? What is that?
Right. I hate that shit so bad.
I hate that so much.
Cause like you could have been like, oh yeah,
Right. Oh, go ahead.
Right, but that's basically like
that's like passive aggressive as. Fuck.
Like, are you acknowledging me? Are you acknowledging the fact that
like, is that like you're just like it's like, oh, go ahead, but I don't really want you to go ahead. Like you're really inconveniencing me,
right?
And it's like, oh, I'm sorry, because they're definitely the same type of people that wouldn't even say excuse me. They would just walk their cart right past you.
Nah, for real. I hate
like,
that
okay,
so
because
bad.
I have manners and you don't. Doesn't mean anything.
That shit really, you just...
Imagine working at NASA.
Yeah.
And like your job is to just sitting at a computer, all day long, looking at readings. Imagine the, what did that golden plate, that vinyl that we sent out? Anyways, the ratings for that just automatically just stop. Like, disconnected. Yeah. What the hell? Just happened. You think nothing of it at first, and then a day or two goes by, and then you get a bunch of unknown aerial spacecrafts heading towards Earth, and you're like, we probably should not have included the coordinates.
Right. How long did they send that thing?
It's still floating through space. You're saying how far did it go?
No, how long ago did they send it?
Oh, I don't know. Golden space. The golden record.
Probably was like the 60s or the 70s, wasn't it?
I don't know. Why? Which was included aboard the two Voyager spacecraft launched in 1977.
See. How long is a light year?
How far is a light year?
Something like that.
Or how long? You want to know how long does it take to?
Yeah. What is a light year? What is a?
Why am I having a brain fart? Because like I know what a light year is.
I think I know what it is too, but that's the crazy part about it. I want to make sure that I'm right.
I don't. Like I think I know what you're trying to go. I think I know what you're like going for. You're trying to like be like, oh, how far has it traveled and how long would it take for somebody to find us?
Exactly.
How far can light travel in 1 minute? 11 million miles. 11.1 million miles. A light year is 186,000 miles. Is one light year.
Oh, I don't mean to sound like a buzzkill,
no,
but that shit.
I'm sorry. Hold on. No. I'm sorry. I just read the wrong line. I don't know where I got that from. Light year, light, that's how fast it travels. Light travels through at 186,000 miles a second. So let's see.
Mm-hmm.
They launched it in 77. Who knows where it is? What if it got sucked into a black hole?
Giggity.
Have you watched Interstellar?
No. Hell no. Is it a
The
good show?
representation, it's not a show. It's a long-ass movie.
Is it a good movie?
That's what. Oh, it is. It's a fantastic movie.
That's the movie
what I
we
wanted
was
to
talking
make.
about, right?
Yeah, that's the movie that I wanted to make our first movie Monday about. But then I think we're just gonna do FNAF. But oh man, it's so good because its representation of space and everything is just amazing. And not only that, but the representation of a black hole itself is even better. But I can't talk about it because you haven't watched it. So
Yeah. So let's.
But there's no aliens in it.
What do you mean?
There's no aliens in it. It's not like it's not about aliens. It's just about space and kind of like the scary part of the unknown, basically.
I feel like that about water, bro. I'm not scared of space. I feel like what the fuck is...
conveniently enough, they land on a planet that's just water, and then they're like, "This is," and then they're like, it's just very shallow water that's probably like comes up to your like ankles or whatever, but they think nothing of it at first, and then they're like, "Oh, look at the mountains! It's huge, tall mountains that's like as tall as you can see." And then the mountains are moving closer, and they're like, "That's not mountains, that's waves."
What?
It's a wave.
Like water?
Yeah, water. It's water. And then they hurry up and get back on the ship, and they get just sucked up, and it's just like it's terrifying. But it's like it's a very good movie. They go to like so many different planets, and it basically shows like the scariness of like landing on an unknown planet.
I need to fucking watch this.
It's like 3 hours though, so you gotta be good. It's like 2.5, I think.
2.5 is good, but 3?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a long movie, but
What do you mean you don't know? You know or do you not know?
No, I know. I mean, I know. I mean, I could just list it off a couple of few right now. You know, like it's 2 hours and 49 minutes.
All right, man.
But you gotta think credits. Credits on a movie that long probably takes
49 minutes.
Are you just rounding up?
I'm rounding up, man.
Actually, that's rounded down.
To be honest, no, I'll take that back. It's probably like a good 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey.
Thank you.
He plays as all right.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey is in a movie?
Yeah, he plays the main guy.
Are you serious? That shit's probably ass.
No, that's what I thought at first.
Nah.
Box office made $701 million.
I had to watch this. I'm gonna watch the trailer tonight to see what it's like.
We need to play more Phasma, updated Phasmophobia. That's
yes, we do.
Scarier.
Fuck yes.
We need to make like a. You know what? We need to stop making commitments. Is what we need to do because I almost.
What was you about to say?
It's like, oh, we need to make like a little gaming channel, something.
I thought that's what we was doing with the Buddy Talk channel and stuff too.
Well, I think this is called.
You can actually make a segment where you could just do like gaming stuff on the channel.
I mean, I guess yeah, we could just upload little tiny clips, or I could just always live stream on it.
Yeah. You gotta give the people what they want.
Tell me why I just loaded up YouTube and I don't know if you've ever watched it before, but Epic Rap Battles of History still makes videos.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, they just uploaded one yesterday. And I'm like, how have you not ran out of people to do? Like, what
did they do?
I think it was Henry Ford and somebody else. Henry Ford versus Karl Marx.
I know who Henry Ford is, but who's this other motherfucker?
Anyways, I want a good movie that's a good representation of ghosts. You know, like I want something that's not like, because like they always overdo it. Oh, person gets possessed. Yeah, I want a good spirit movie.
You know, it's a good movie that's a representation of ghosts, but
I'm probably not gonna watch it because
it's so old.
Scared of horror movies. But anyways, yeah, go ahead.
13 Ghosts.
What?
The 13th Ghost.
The 13th Ghost.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look that up real
quick. It's
quick.
very old. I don't know if it's the 13th or it's 13th Ghost. I want to say it's the 13th Ghost.
Yeah, the 13th Ghost.
Yeah.
Matthew Lillard is in it.
And he's fucking phenomenal, bro. Like
2001. It's not that old.
It's fucking old.
Okay, yeah, I don't like that picture for it, man. That's creepy.
Yeah, what's Which
I
one?
don't know. I don't know. I clicked off.
Yeah, it's not that bad, bro.
Yeah.
You're a fucking asshole. It's actually a good movie, and
And
it's a
then
good
you also need to buy
representation.
Lethal Company because that's scary.
Lethal Company,
Since we're
okay.
talking about scary, could you imagine being like personally like just living life? You wake up in the back rooms.
No,
Yeah, please just imagine that.
no,
Yep. Bed and
fuck
everything.
no.
Like bed and everything. You open your eyes and your bed is just there. Like boop,
You know it's weird
just in the
because
middle of a hallway.
ever since I found out about the back rooms, right? What if that's like it's like just listen, like just what if there is no heaven or hell? What if it's some shit like that? Like you just in the back rooms,
Just walking through infinite doors,
like infinite fucking like
hallways, corridors, and there's
yeah,
nothing there.
right.
Nothingness. Just infinite ever growing. Every 40 years you pass by another person.
Right, some crazy shit like that. Or what if it's an obstacle you have to go through just to be reborn again or something?
That's crazy. That's wild. That is crazy. But I like it. I like crazy.
No, bro.
I like that theory.
That's kind of fucked up because where did the theory of the back rooms come from, anyways?
Oh, it was an old picture. It started from just a picture.
Right. Shit that
And then
looked
people came
familiar
up
to
with
us.
liminal spaces, and yep, that's what
Yeah.
liminal means. Yep, and then people started doing like old shopping centers that are empty, old like it looks familiar, but it's like all just created photos, right?
Yeah.
There's always something off about them too. But
Nah, bro. Some of them motherfuckers be having
you know
like
the
a
guy that I don't know if you've ever watched the YouTube series, but for a minute there, he posted like a whole bunch of like a mini series about back rooms.
yeah. You sent that shit to me, and I was scared to
Yeah,
watch it.
but coming 2024, hopefully, it might get delayed like FNAF did, but he's partnering, and we are getting a Backrooms movie.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm dead serious.
That actually would be a good ass idea.
That it would be, because like I mean, you could do whatever you want with it.
You could do so much shit with it.
You could just you could like you could literally make it a series and just put different people in there every single episode and just show different reactions to
Yeah.
being in the back rooms.
Like the Twilight Zone.
But if you watch
Just
his series, the way he took on it, it's like there's a facility that discovered it, like opened a portal to it or a doorway, and then they started researching it. And yeah, it's crazy. I'm not gonna spill too much because I think you should go watch that. But
no, I'm not
since
gonna
he's
watch it.
making, um, they're all like just 1 minute videos, dude.
Who is he partnering with?
I don't remember,
It's probably
but
Bloomhouse or somebody.
yeah, it could be Bloomhouse out here making everything anyway.
Yeah,
But
Bloomhouse.
or A24.
I know who that is.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
A24.
company. Yeah, I've seen they shit before.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I wonder how they gonna do it. I'm eager to see it now. Like,
Well, like I said, if you watched the series, you could see the take that he has on it.
I'm
It
not gonna
started
do
off
that.
with this person. It started off with this kid, like this. I'm gonna say teenager. I don't remember the first video, but I want to say it was like teen, maybe almost like not a preteen. What's it called? Like a young adult. I guess like 19, 20 around there.
Yeah.
But he's just filming on his camera, and he backs up, and he essentially no clips, because that's the only way you can get into the back room is you no clip in real life. But he just backs up and he just trips, and then him and his camera like gets blurry and static, and then boom, he's just in the background. And then a company opens a portal, like I said, and then they start researching it and developing centers and building inside of it, and then they discover a creature, and then one of the guys just like time skips and then gets lost in there for like months and years, but to him it's only been in a couple hours, but to the people it's like 7 years, I think. And then he escapes and like blows people away with a shotgun and like escapes the facility. But then since we figured out that he's partnering, he stopped making videos about it.
That's kind of scary, man.
Very,
I don't think I want to watch that.
It's not necessarily scary, but unsettling.
I don't like unsettling.
You don't like anything.
No, I don't. I actually don't. Oh, actually, I take that back. I do like something.
What do you like? I'm afraid to ask. Yeah, I just did.
Like this particular woman, you know?
Okay. Okay. Well. All right. At least we know that it's just like. There's no love there.
Yeah. It kind of messed me up that she thought that she left her smoothie somewhere, though. And she ran up to you like, so I drank all my smoothie, and you like, yeah. I'm like,
okay.
He don't know that she's asking him that in the form of a question.
I was like waiting for the continuation of the story or whatever. I was just like, yeah.
That's why I'm standing there like, no, Steven, she's asking you.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Dog.
It's all about your tone, you know? It's all about your tone. Because you can't tell me that it didn't sound like there was more following.
It did not. Speaking of the devil, she just texted me. Weird. It's crazy
I'm not
because
going to be able to sleep tonight because I'm going to be thinking about my basement person.
Oh my God. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and this. Never mind.
Go ahead. You already
No, bro. No.
I like wake up and I'm like, oh, my shoulder's killing me. And I just, at the foot of my bed, just.
Right. You try to close your eyes and start praying. Like, oh my God, it's just a dream. It's just a dream. Please let it go.
To, like, being a kid, and I'm like, the covers will save me.
Right. You stay up under there for a minute and then take them off, and he closes.
No, you know what would suck? No, you know what would suck is like you're like, oh, I'm under the covers. You feel the hand touch the bed and like slide under the covers.
The amount of shit, piss, and throw up that will evacuate my body, bro. Like, just uncontrollably.
It grabs your ankle, but it doesn't like grab it. It doesn't like squeeze it. It just kind of just. And then just stays there until you fall asleep. I would. Bro, why did I do that to myself?
I don't know how to feel about that because...
Yeah.
it just sounds scary. But on the flip side, it just sounds like, why are you touching me?
I
You
hope
be
that was
touching
fucking
it.
dust. I hope that was fucking dust. Bro, as we're talking about this, I was watching you. I look over at my camera and I just seen something go.
Wait, on my end?
On my screen.
Oh.
Hey, fuck. Okay, I think it's just dust.
I saw. No, fuck that. There's no dust.
Yeah, look.
Where?
Well, I mean, I probably blew it all off already.
Yeah, that's what you did? You blew it all off? Okay, we'll just go with that then. There's no dust.
There's dust. It was dust.
If you don't fucking stop.
It was dust. It was dust. It was dust. It was dust. It was fucking dust, bro. It was fucking dust.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was not dust.
I don't know what you want me to do an EVP session right now? I'm gonna load up my voice recorder real quick. Let me just.
No, I actually want you to go grab a board and play the Ouija board in there right now.
I used to have one and I played with it in the shed on my own, and then I never said goodbye to it because I was playing by myself, and I was like, this doesn't work. It's not working. It doesn't matter. So I just left it.
Bro, that's like the number one rule of the game.
Is to not play alone.
No.
Always say goodbye. I broke both of the rules. And guess what? How that happened. But somebody also told me shortly after that the only way to have one authentically work is you have to have a priest bless it first. And I was like, that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it does not.
But at the same time, I guess it kind of does, because if you have some spirit-connected person interact with it, then it's spirit. It's like you're essentially asking a priest to, hey, can you create a doorway that I can open and close at any time?
That's why it don't make sense.
Right. But, oh well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm so scared. I had chills run down my spine seeing this. Because of it was just because of the dust, man. Because of the dust. The first one was most definitely probably dust, but the way it fell, it was just kind of like. But the second one, did you see the second one? It was like.
Yeah, I did.
It was fast, bro. That hurt my shoulder, and I don't fucking care. Oh, actually, I do kind of care now. You know, I was laying in bed, and it probably would have made matters worse, honestly. But I was laying in bed, and my cat was doing thing, talking to the basement door. And it was making us so mad because we were trying to sleep. And I was like, I swear I'm going to go yell at whatever this spirit is. I'm like, you got to leave. You don't belong. And she's like, don't you do that. She's like, you're just going to upset it.
No, serious.
You don't want him to do that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I probably should not do that.
Imagine you going down like, get the fuck out of my house. You don't belong here. And they yell back at you like, you.
You're just like, get the hell out of here. Get out. They're like, I lived here first, bitch.
Right.
And you're just
they
like,
hit you with some shit like, go, boy.
Listen, hold on. I just, like, this isn't to edit out. I just want to, like, do this because when I'm editing, I just want to look for something because I swear to God, dude, I can't move, and I keep looking back. I'm looking at my light switch, and I'm hoping that it just kind of turns on because I'd rather sit in the light right now. The dark is like making things pop up on my camera, and I'm tripping. And I know it's not because I'm tired, because I just took a fully nap today, and I'm woke.
What the fuck?
I don't think it likes being talked about, so I don't want it, but I still want to talk.
I think you should stop
Why?
because
This is good evidence, though.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. What if I ask for like a sign? Like, give me a sign.
Let's stop.
Like I'm talking in Phasmophobia? No? Like. You know what I wanted to say so bad, but my body was not gonna let me. Like I wanted to make a joke and be like, "Oh, like in Phasmophobia, like show yourself," but like my body was not letting me just say that. I was like,
Right.
and now I feel like I don't want to play Phasmophobia because I'll be talking to the game and then my light will flicker in real life, and I was like,
Oh. Imagine you talking and saying that, and you look up. No,
I'm like,
bro.
"What is your name? Where are you?" Behind you.
And you know we be having the headsets on, so you like.
So I'm like, "Yo, did you hear that?" And you're like, "No, nothing came through the spirit box." And I'm just, what do you mean nothing came? What did you mean nothing came through the spirit box? Bro, I would shit my pants so fast if that happened. Like we're just playing and you're like, "Yeah, nothing came through the spirit box."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nope. Fuck that.
Why is none of this happening to you?
I
You could
got a
just sit
weird.
there on that side and be like, "Oh, you got orbs flying across your screen."
I got a weird feeling going on over here right now. I'm just not letting you
Yeah,
see
because
this
of
shit.
me. Anyways, we're moving on. It's been an hour in. I think with the 5 minutes that we have to edit out. So we're probably approaching the end, which is fantastic because I want to get out of this studio and I want to leave and I don't want to.
What the fuck, man?
Anyways, if you guys want to just help me feel a little better, definitely tell me that was dust. I would muchly appreciate that. With that being said, I don't know what that was in the corner earlier, but it straight up looked like I don't know. Did you not see it? It looked like something like straight up went like my hand. Like it wasn't like a orb, shiny. It was like straight up like it was something just went blurry past the camera.
No.
And I just seen it out of the corner of my eye, and maybe I'm crazy, but that's why I was like, "Oh, this is." Anyway, with that being said, I'm definitely not doing the editing tonight, so this episode is going to be late on Sunday because I'm not about to sit here in the light nor dark in this room and edit and watch that and be like, "Wow, that just happened 5 minutes ago." Well, we hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
Yep.
And I have grown to be a bit more believer. And
Yeah.
it is December 3rd.
Third.
And we are not going to Eloise. Not going to
Fuck.
Eloise. Eloise. We're not going to Eloise, which is fantastic because I didn't even want to go.
You're an
Such
asshole.
it is cursed land. I don't want to bring anything away from there. And something will follow you. Something will attach and follow you. I swear. And I don't need none of that. I don't need any more of that.
Yeah. We don't want any more people in your basement.
Right. It's crowded down there as is.
Yeah, with those two fuckers hugging in the closet.
That being said, we got whatever Wednesday coming up. Whatever Wednesday being, well, actually, should we try and do a movie Monday?
Yes, no try. We are. And
Okay.
Fortunately for you
Tomorrow
guys.
I'm off, so I got all day tomorrow.
All right.
And then I open Monday, so. All right. Well, then I guess we will see you Monday. And then we're going to talk FNAF. And we'll talk something else, maybe. But we might end up making the whole episode FNAF because we got a lot of lore to go through.
Yes. And I can't wait to talk about it.
I know. Maybe I should watch the movie again. Just for the heck of it.
You got Peacock?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there.
I love cock pee.
Anyways, man. We are coming to an end. Good night, you guys.
It's a poor choice of words.
We are coming to an end. Good night, guys. Check your fucking basements. Make sure there's no weird
or dope.
Touchy-feely guys under your blankets and I don't know, man.
Just don't. Or just don't.
Or that too. Yeah, just don't.
Just leave it alone.
Just let
Unless you have to go down there, just
take Steven advice. Let the homicidal maniac stay in your basement until you wake up. Never mind. I don't want YouTube to violate us.
You're going for it tonight, man. Like, this episode is not even going to see the daylight. You upload it, then it's going to be taken right down. You violated 13 guidelines. Like, what? How? What the heck?
Well, this has been a scary show.
Hey, yeah, next time I want to just go back to the stories because it's not so personal.
Right. Yeah, this has been a scary show.